We are going to start from right where we left off, bowling absolute rockets at the Australian batting lineup. Well, now there's not much of a batting lineup left. It's just these poor bowlers who are facing the fastest bowling lineup in the world on a pitch that is not helping them one bit. Look at that ball go. I mean, there's not a lot of swing, but for sure there is some bounce and pace, as we've seen the stumps rattle a few times already. We've seen batsmen get hit on the helmet, I don't know how many times, at least a dozen times. Oh, that is dangerous. Nathan Lyon tries to play a full delivery on the back foot and gets away with it and gets off the mark as well. Alex Scarry has been struggling though. 11 deliveries, still hasn't managed to score a run. And oh my god, that is not going to feel good. A perfectly directed bouncer from around the wicket gets him, I think, on the shoulder. Oh no, shoulder and then onto the grill. That is one nasty ball there, and he runs to the other end, leaving poor Nathan Lyon to face Rabada's last ball here. Lyon is looking a lot more solid than Carey here now, at least for now. Now here comes the star of the previous day, Nokia, who's taken 4 wickets, and that ball has probably gone out of the ground. Okay, that is probably the biggest 6 I've seen in this game so far. A bouncer bowled at that pace, and he got some bat on it as well, a very thick edge, and it just went and went and went for 193 meters, almost a 200 meter 6. Full bat pad, and that falls away, and another boundary. Wow, it's all happening here. 10 runs of that over, and Carey was not, I don't think, intentionally tried to score even one. Rabada has only taken 1 wicket, but it was of the dangerous Usman Khawaja, who's probably the only batsman who looked at least somewhat comfortable at the crease. So only 1 wicket, but a very big one. Oh, how close was that to the off stump? I don't think a ball can get closer than that to the off stump. That ball kissed the off stump, and Lyon, I don't know if he's lucky or unlucky, because now he's got to continuously face these rockets aimed for his head. What was that? How did that ball go away? I did get a catching mini game for a second before it flashed away. That would have been Nokia's 5th wicket. Was that a chance? Inside edge, and I think it was a chance. Look at that, inside edge and a very tough chance, but how did it go away for 6? It hit Quinton de Kock's gloves and just flew away. Let's go 4 for 51. Let's get him his 5-er here. Edged. What is going on? Another 6. Again, I got that mini game for just a second and then it flies away. What is going on here? Look at that. An absolute beautiful delivery. Look at that length, man. That is just a perfect length. And tough chance. Even that carries away for 6. Of course it does. This pitch, I don't even know how to describe this pitch. It's probably the fastest pitch you'll see on planet Earth. That was quick, but I think he got some bat on it as well. We only have 2 reviews. Cannot waste him here. We have to go for another 40 overs almost. Short, edged, and 6. How many times am I gonna have to say that? Carey has scored how many? 26 of 22, and I don't think he scored even 1 run intentionally. This time only 116 meter 6. That was not 116 meters. I mean, this is kind of frustrating. That ball barely crossed the boundary. How was that 116 meters? And in the meantime, I have dropped another catch, but at least this time the game didn't even give me a chance. And there goes another one. And it goes away for 6. I think I am holding on to the analog stick for a second too much, and that's why that mini game is popping off in a second. Well, we have been slightly unlucky or dumb, I don't know. Short. Lyon is actually looking solid. 13 deliveries, just a 1 run, but he's not looked in trouble at all. Well, I think except for that 1 chance. Ooh, that was a beautiful delivery and a lovely shot as well on the up. Look at Lyon go. A hint of swing in the 44th over. For 40 overs, there was literally no swing, and suddenly the ball has decided to swing. And that is not reverse swing either. Shot on the helmet. Ah man, that is gonna be painful. And now I'm coming from around the wicket, which is gonna make things even more uncomfortable for the batsman. Again on the shoulder this time. And Lion does the smart thing and runs away to the non-striker's end. But the game will not allow him to do that. He's still on strike. It didn't count that as a run, and now he's got to face one more delivery. Full. He was late on it, but still managed to get the bat down in time, and it's done a run out now. Wait, his bat was in the air for a second. But no, not out. I thought I got lucky there. 32 runs of 24 deliveries. If you just look at the scorecard, that's great, but look at that. That's been the story of his innings. Another six that he did not mean to hit. And I think I have to change the field now. I need someone at a very fine short third man or third man. Fine third. Let's see how fine he is. He's not that fine though. Maybe I need a fly slip, but it still will probably go over his head as well. Full. Oh, bat. Just gets a little bit of bat on it, or else that would have been plum, I think. I mean, Carey is the luckiest man on the planet, for now at least. Now their run rate has just jumped up to 3.79 thanks to Carey's 42 here. And oh, I think that's it. Finally his luck has run out, and I have surprisingly not messed up that catching mini game, and we'll get him out finally after 42 lucky runs. I don't think he scored a single run properly. That Quake tries to play a flick, closes his bat a little too fast and gets a leading edge straight to mid-on. Well, goes for 42. He's probably the highest scorer. Yeah, Kavaja scored a 50. I totally forgot about that, but they still trail by 256 runs, so still in deep trouble. Shot and on the ribs, and that is how we welcome a batsman on this wicket. Now what are you doing? Right on the ribs, and that probably would have broken a rib or two. Again shot, at least this time he's got it on the meaty part of the shoulder, so not as painful as getting hit on your ribs. Full comments, look at that. A nice stride and drives it to short mid on. Wait, that was Nokia's 5th wicket, and I didn't even notice that, but well done. 5 wickets, and he's single-handedly probably winning the game for South Africa, because Rabada has taken only a wicket, and I think Warner got run out. So, I mean, 5 wickets is great in any circumstance, but especially on a batting wicket like this. Shot again, hit on the shoulder and the grill as well. And Lion has scored like 2 or 3 leg byes. Ooh, again, Lion now living dangerously. That's what fear can do. Makes you play dumb shots like that. Look at that. He was nowhere near the ball, nor were his feet. Just tried to drive the ball through the line and missed it by about 2 feet. And solid again. I mean, no matter what's happening, Lion doesn't seem to want to throw his wicket away. Cummins, man. The Australian captain is receiving some of the traditional Australian medicine right back at him. Full, look at that, poor delivery. I mean, like 3 or 4 overs, that was probably the first bad ball we bowled, and even then they'll only manage to get 1 run. I mean, this angle is just so nasty. I mean, coming around the wicket, aiming for the ribs and the head and hitting it repeatedly. This time it'll go away for 4. Let's see if the game counts it as runs. It does. 4 runs, 4 leg byes. Well, Cummins, he's gonna have bruises all over his body, but he'll get 4 runs for them as well. Whoa, that was quick, that was straight. But I think height might be a problem. I don't know, maybe I should review it. Because we have 2 reviews, maybe we can throw 1 away. I mean, that was straight enough, but I think height might be a problem. Let's hope the impact is in line. Pitching in line. Impact is in line. And wickets missing, of course, height. So we are left with only 1 review. Doesn't matter, they are left with only 3 wickets. So fall. Well, Lion is just batting to survive. He's not looking to score. He just wants to stay there for as long as possible. We've already blown away 2 reviews. Whoa, goes for the cut. Not wide enough to cut my man. Just not wide enough. That was not a bad ball by any means, and you try to hit it as if it was. Yeah, that's much better. That is much better. 2 runs with 30 deliveries, and believe me, he's earned those 2 runs. Oh, driven. Lovely shot. Man, that was a lovely shot. Straight driven for 4. That will give him a lot of confidence. I mean, if this was a real match and you saw number 8 I think, playing a drive like that after getting hit 15 times, you would just stand up and clap. Look at that. The best shot in all of cricket after getting smacked for 30 balls straight. And he's back to being solid. Lion might actually do something really special here. Cummins has not had a good time. He's faced 7 deliveries and get hit, and it's gotten hit. Well, make it 8. Faced 8 deliveries and gotten hit 8 times. And he's probably facing our best bowler without a question. And he's just getting... Oh, that's out. Yep. I've been bowling bouncer after bouncer to him, and he was just not ready for the full and straight one. That pitched in line straight in just a bit, and that's probably hitting off stump. Are they going to review it? I don't think so. That looked out, and Nokia gets a 6. Look at that little bit of... Oh, that's actually hitting middle stump, I think. And he goes for a duck, a very painful duck. 9 deliveries, and Stark comes in. Ooh, solid in defense. I mean, these fast bowlers on Australia's team are going to be waiting for their turn to bowl. Oh, look at that. Gets so far across and tries to flick it and flicks it almost straight to leg slip's hands. Shot. Oh, well ducked, my man. Well done. Quick enough to get under the ball. And after a long time, I have failed to hit the batsman on a bouncer. Look at that. Another lovely shot. 4 balls and he's looked solid. Stark. Well, now he's going to keep strike. Rabada not having the best of days, but still. He's still bowling about 150, so it's not going to be easy by any means. Look at that. 148 Ks. Maybe slowing down just a little. 9.1 over spell, but it is... Remember, it is... separated between 2 days. This is the first session of day 4, I think, day 3 or day 4. Let's try to come from over the wicket, maybe to bowl it across from him. Maybe I can get the edge, or I could try bowling bounces. Look at that, not on the mark. Is that a run out chance? Nope, it is not. Solid again, beautifully played. Lion is playing a very brave innings, 33 deliveries, scored 6 runs, and he's even managed to score a few leg byes as well. All of that does count. Well, sometimes it doesn't in this game. Shot. Oh, that was on the money again, but this time it'll probably go for 4, and the game counts it as 4 runs as well. Yeah, I don't know. On the hips, just not short enough. Still, these two are looking like top order batsmen. They're not looking like tail-enders by any means. Cummins was looking like a tail-ender for sure. Oh, that was quick, but some bat on it. Stark. No, I think that is drifting down the leg side. I don't know if there was bat on it or drifting. I'm not gonna... I think it was still drifting down the leg side. And there's also the question of whether it hit bat or not. Impacts in line, yeah, it is going with the angle. Initially I thought it was bat onto the pad, but it also looked like it was going down the leg side, so good choice not to waste our final review on that. No, that's a good delivery. Well bowled and well played. Australia still trailed by 240 runs. We can always enforce the follow on and keep bowling at them. Shot. Whoa, man, the ball stopped right on the wicket, which means Stark was on the receiving end of all the force on that. but he still managed to come back the very next ball. Let's bring in Maharaj here. Maybe spin will do the trick. This is a old... Oh my god, look at that. I change bowlers and the first delivery from Maharaj gets me the wicket. I was about to say this is a worn out wicket. There is some bounce as well and there probably will be some spin. So I thought, whoa, another wicket, but this time, yeah. Once again, I think I didn't manage to let the analog stick go, so Maharaj would have gotten 2 wickets in a row, but he'll have to wait a little longer for his second. And Australia on their final leg here. Hazelwood and Stark, 2 big left-handers. Maybe they'll have a swing at me. Tossed up. Wait, how is that out? I'm usually on the receiving end of this. I don't even know how he got out. Oh, wait, was that off the boot? I think it was. Bat then onto his shoes and it pops up to the bowler, and we'll manage to get Australia all out. And of course we are not going to enforce the follow on. We are going to bat next, but that will be in the next video. If you want to see every spinner's action in Cricket 24, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 content and also the continuation of this match. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.